So hi guys, and welcome to the 36th episode of Test Drive Thursday. You join me here in the Freightliner Classic XL with the CAT 475 brake engine. It's actually the smallest engine they can fit in this truck, even though it's not a small engine, a 475 brake. But you join me outside Arad. If you can see that sign at the top right of your screen now, that little yellow sign, if you go past that point, the game crashes. Well, for me anyway. I'm not sure if it varies for you, but it crashes for me. So we can't go in there, but that's where we were supposed to finish last week. But anyway, before we get started, as ever, I'd like to ask you what you would like to see on next Saturday's video. If you would like to see Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, or Spin Tyres. Spin Tyres was last week, so maybe you want to change up, but just put down in the comments, either put I want to see Project Cars, Assetto Corsa, or Spin Tyres. So, yeah, make sure you do that before you end. That was quite weird. But yeah, the Freightliner Classic XL, it hasn't got much customization on the interior, but I think it gives a good visual on what the American truck would be like. It's very detailed and the textures are very high quality, but it's not massively configurable. So I think this will be a bit like what American would be like. But as I said, I've got the CAT engine in it, so if I start it up, you can hear it sounds quite nice, but appears to be some kind of a issue here with the AI. What on earth has happened here? If we just set it to G set time 10, there we go, all traffic's gone. But before we do that, I've just picked up this trailer from where I did finish actually last week. So I was meant to finish here, but it crashed, so we actually finished here at the repair centre. So I've just driven it down here and then just parked outside here, but it's a 305-mile journey from here to Bacău in Romania. So we're continuing our journey, getting closer to Bucharest, which is where the Parliament building is, which I'm very excited to go to. But I think that's enough of me going on, so let's remove that, put it in gear. See the gears on the right there, put it in third. It's a 10-speed box in this truck at the moment, but as I did with the American truck last week, which was the Peterbilt, I believe, 389, I will show you the engine list, what you can get inside this truck. So I think it comes with a... Are you for real? I can see why that car got stuck. It came with a CAT engine, a Cummins engine, and I can't actually remember the other engine. As I said, I'll show you at the end anyway, but yeah, gotta get used to this gearbox. But yeah, it sounds pretty nice, the CAT, so I went for it. As I said, the 475 brake, so we should be completely fine with 22 tons. May struggle a little bit, but should be good. There's lots of traffic today in Romania. Pro mods. Yes, it's really nice. Nice drive from the Freightliner. I actually quite like the Freightliner, but I have got a thing to talk about American Truck Sim today, so I'll link the video below. But someone has what I believe, or who I believe is a beta tester of American Truck Sim, has released a leaked footage. So I don't think he'll be able to be on the beta testing team again, but whatever. I'll put the link to the video down below. But it basically shows him driving around in American Truck Sim. I think, and it shows. My Trackir is being weird, but very noisy in this truck, I've noticed, with this 10 speed. So I'll try and keep the revs a bit lower. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But yeah, we released a American truck video from just starting up the game. If you play Euro Truck, you know when you start the game and it asks you for your login and stuff like that, it goes from there, and you can see that the only trucks available are the Kenworth and the Peterbilt. I'm a bit disappointed with that. Only two truck manufacturers at the beginning. It makes me, unless that is just part of the beta, I'm not sure, but to me it sounds like the game isn't finished yet, and I really don't want to play something that is unfinished, if you see what I mean. And it also shows you the map. So at the start of American Truck Sim, which is actually, this is actually confirmed by SCS now, you get California and Nevada. So obviously in California you've got San Francisco, San Diego, places like that, and then in Nevada, probably one of the most famous places is what's it called? One of the most famous places is, I have forgotten the name, Las Vegas, that's it. So you can drive there, which is really cool. But when you have a look at the photo that was sent you, if it was Euro Truck scale, which is 1 to 20, so 1 mile in Euro Truck, no, 20 miles in Euro Truck is equivalent to 1 mile in real life. If that scale is correct, the map is extremely small, because they show a 250 mile journey, and it goes pretty much about a fifth of the map. So I don't think there's actually much to see, if you mean. I know the detail is Scandinavia level, but if we only have that area, we've been waiting all this time. I think it's a couple of years now since they said that we're doing American Truck Sim. But it'd be a bit disappointing if you only have that area to do, if you see what I mean. But yeah, I still think it's going to be great. Also in the video that you can see a lot of the parking places where you drop your trailers off are reused from Scandinavian DLC, which I'm a bit disappointed about. I'm guessing you're going to be paying on Steam around £25 for this game. You'd want it to feel different, and I'm waiting until I try it, but at this moment in time, I really don't think that it's going to feel different. I hope it does, and I'll be really disappointed if it doesn't, but I want it to feel like I'm in America. I've been to America, so I know what it feels like. I don't know what it feels like to be a trucker in America, but I know what it feels like to be in America. So hopefully they capture that emotion and atmosphere that America is really like, because that is where the game is going to win or fail. Euro Truck, I think, works with American trucks and other variations of trucks, because you don't necessarily see where you are. Like in old SCS maps, everywhere seemed the same, apart from some landmarks which are just dropped in the background. Everywhere seemed like a clone of everything else, which is a bit boring as time went on. But as these maps have progressed, they're getting so much better. And there's actually a place in Russia near the border to Finland where they've got really good streets, and they're really well modelled, and it captures the town really well, and I really enjoy that. But in old SCS maps, it doesn't have that. So again, I hope American Truck captures America, because I think it's lost, and it will not do as well as it will do really well. If they had pre-orders available now, I think the pre-orders would be through the roof. Because I'd say 2/3 of the people who play Euro Truck will at some point buy and play American Truck Sim, because it's just a new chapter. Let's think it up this way. I'm gonna treat it more as a add-on for Euro Truck. Even though it's a separate game, I want it to feel. I don't know what I'm on about, but I just hope it captures America basically. And that brings me on nicely to how I'm going to integrate it to the channel. I have spoken about this before, but what I've actually decided now is this may not work for the first week or so, but it will in the future. I'm thinking of daily videos when American Truck Sim releases. So I've gone through my timetable before, and I've said how that Mondays you get a time lapse, Tuesdays you get a what you get on Drive Club on Tuesday, Wednesday you will get, I'll get into that in a minute. Thursdays obviously Test Drive Thursday, Friday I'm going to talk about in a minute, and Saturday and Sunday you get Project Cars, Seto, Corsair or Spin Tyres. Then on Sunday Forza 6. So as I said, Wednesday and Fridays are sort of my days off at this moment in time. I don't upload on Wednesdays and Fridays, but when American Truck Sim releases, I'm planning to record at the same time. What is wrong with Trackir? So, going, man. I think I need a new cable. I honestly think it's broken. Yeah, I'm thinking of recording in a block, so 2 videos at a time. American Truck Sim Let's Play. So this is actually going to be my first ever Let's Play, as it were. So I'm going to do that, record it in a block, and then upload episode 1 on Wednesday, episode 2 on Friday. So you get 2 videos of American Truck Sim each week. I'm still planning on doing a Euro Truck time lapse to keep that on the channel. I don't want to separate that too much. But I do want to make American Truck Sim more of a priority, at least for the first month of release on the channel. So yeah, that's the plan. As Test Drive Thursday goes, Test Drive Thursday only really works when I can have a journey of about 200 to 300 miles, so I can get a good talk time, and yeah, I get to review the truck a bit. At the start of the game, you only get, well, at the very start of the game, you drive about 200 yards for your first job, and the next one maybe 100 miles. It's until maybe the week after. So say, well, American Truck Sim is released on Wednesday, the 3rd, I believe. So you won't get American Truck Sim on that Wednesday. The first one you will get is on the Friday. As I will probably be playing it quite a bit that week. And then I don't know about the weekend. I've got some stuff planned, so I may not be able to record that much that weekend. And I've also got a very, very important French exam, which I'm gonna have to do after this now. I have to do some revising for, which is on, I think it's 8th of February I've got that exam. So once I got that out of the way, then videos can start coming a bit more. But as I mentioned in previous videos, I am doing GCSEs now, so this year and next year on the channel I will try my best. I always try my best to do everything in everything, which you should as well. You should always try your best. But I do my best to get everything out to you. I just don't know. But I've always promised you will always get a Test Drive Thursday, and you'll always get a time lapse each week. So at the minimum, at the bare minimum, which this should never happen. But what is this guy doing? Those mirrors are really weird. Look. It's like objects in the mirror are not as close as they appear. It should be that way, but these mirrors, really weird. Yeah, I'll try my best. So that's the plan for American trucks and coming on the channel, and that also with me, as I said, I'm trying to do my best to get everything out to you guys, and I've noticed that Forza 6 is not doing that well on the channel. Let me just focus here. We've got to change lane. Really, dude. Oh. What kind of thing is that? How tight? Yeah, Forza 6 is not doing that well on the channel, so if this continues, even though I really do enjoy doing Forza, I may can it from the channel. I may remove it. Which would be a shame, really. So I really did get quite hyped about getting Forza on the channel, and it is the main reason why I bought an Elgato HD60. But it would be a massive shame if I have to drop Forza. So what I have to say to that is, make sure you go and check out my Forza videos. If you're liking them, or if you do like them when you go and have a look, make sure you're clicking those likes to boost its ratings up. And make sure you just share with your friends, or share on your Twitter or Facebook. Oh yeah, guys, check out this cool Forza video. Just do stuff like that to help me out, because if I just spent £95 on a Elgato, I don't want that to go to waste. I haven't done that, but it'd be a bit of a shame if I've spent all of that money and it didn't work out. So make sure you go and check out the Forza videos if you haven't already. And if you can't hear me, I'm really sorry, but this truck's gearbox is weird. It only does 50 before it passes its eco zone and burns your ears off. But how far are we away now? We're 134 miles. Let's have a look at the map to give mine and your ears a rest. Come on, computer. There's something wrong with my Euro truck. I did this on the old one. It takes ages to load the map. But we just got this country lane stretch to back out, and if it crashes here, I will cry. But yeah, we're just over halfway, so that's the future plans for the channel. Hopefully you think they're okay, and if you got any suggestions, please just say. That was not meant to rhyme, but it does. Sorry about that. But yeah, this truck, with American trucks, I think they only come in, is it a 6-speed, 10-speed, 13 and 18 speed. So me getting a chance to use my 12-speed box here, shifter, is no chance in American trucks. So you always get this. So past the eco zone now, we're only doing 55. So it's really difficult to me to make a video when it's revving so high, and it can be a bit annoying. So I'm really sorry if it isn't, but yeah, really hurt my throat to speak above the engine note as well. Hopefully it's all okay though. But yeah, the truck, I find that the texture quality is very high, and it's a very well done mod. The only thing that I think is lacking is customization. So it's always a fine line between the mods that I test. Some have great customization and medium detail, may do some improvement, and then you got mods like this, which are not the most customizable, but are mega detailed, and the resolution of them is so high. Like, even down to the mud guards, really well placed, and this looks really good, really nice. So yeah, it's only got some problems about the customization, but the interior is nice. You can look all the way around. Oh, 1%. That's done it, hasn't it? Oh yeah, if you turn the beacon on, or your beacon set button, it just light and turns the light. How cool is that? That is very cool for driving at night. I love that feature. That is the best feature here. Great truck. So as ever, I'll link the truck down below. I did try and get a paint skip trying to work with it, but it wasn't having it for some weird reason. So I'm just going with this stock metallic-y orangey brown colour, which I think it suits it quite well. Apart from that, you can't change the colour of the fuel tanks, which is a bit of a pain, but whatever. Look at this little Peugeot here. Should we scare him? Whoa! Oh. I did not mean to hit him. That brings me on to another thing in American truck. It's really hard to judge American trucks because you got massive blind spots. That window at the bottom of the door really does help, but you got huge blind spots. Like down the front, you cannot see anything because you haven't got a front mirror. So you're constantly driving with your head in the clouds, making sure you're not hitting anything. It's just really difficult to drive, especially at some points in your truck. Oh god, here he is. Hide. Oh, he sped past me. He's like, no, don't hit me again. Looks like we've approached a roundabout. A roundabout. What is that idiot doing? Just stopping on the inside lane of a roundabout. Having to try and avoid him. Get in the right lane, you idiot. He's got the same colour as me. Colour truck as me, sorry. Yeah, it's driving really nicely so far. I really do like this truck. Look at this little village here. How cool is that with that that roof clipping into someone's house? How cool is that, guys? This Mercedes here. So you're indicating to that lane, then you have to get out of it again. Yeah, there you go. Weird how the AI works. Looks like we're going into a single lane again here, but just look at the detail of this. I love Pro Mods now. I mean, just look at those valleys rendering in the distance. You could have had, look, if I move my head, it's weird. I could have gone for a longer, like, I don't know how to explain, but a what do you call it, guys, when it can render further? Field of view. No. Rendering distance. I could have gone for the large one. I went for the high, where you could have gone for something called the ultra. I'm not sure if it's called the ultra, but something like that. When you sorted out the def file for Pro Mods. Went for the high. I'm currently doing 70 FPS, so I think I was about right with that. Any more, then I think I'll drop below 60. And you won't want that, would you? Oh dear, he just rammed into my trailer. Maybe it's something to do with me cutting the corner a little bit, but not really. Bit low res around here though, I have to say. Come on, Pro Mods, get your act together. You're not TSM. Don't say anything. If you don't play Eurotrack, you won't understand that joke, but if you play Eurotrack and had TSM maps, it's not as bad now, but that's what it used to be like. But look at this hill. Oh, 7th gear. I should have gone for the bigger engine. 22 tons up here in real life would be fine, but in Eurotrack, think again. Just look at it though. Absolute boss. Should we get a photo here, guys? It looks like a cool spot to get a photo. I have to sort out the layout. It's really terrible. It's getting worse. I don't know what this problem is. I was thinking suspicion that it's the map mods that I've got installed. Look at that. Look at that hut there. Should we get this side? I think that'll look cool. Might get the tree in. Maybe a bit too much tilt there. That biker then there. Looks cool, doesn't it, guys? And then there we go. Photos taken. So we got a bit of a traffic jam here. That MAN is struggling. Look at that. Euro truck is looking so cool now. I'll show you another feature in this truck as well. If you click the I button, you may not have seen this, but you've got your fuel up there, how many litres you got left, and the range. You've got how much fuel litres used in every 100 mile. As you can see, I'm using quite a lot now. The average on this truck with me is about 75. Not too bad for an American truck, I suppose. Done 340 miles on the clock. It's -1 currently outside with the winter mod, and it's 4:30 PM. Decided to start with a later time today because usually I go for start early and then get to see the sunrise. Gone for start about midday-ish. We started at 10, was it, guys? And then get to see the sunset. Went for that version today. Because when you do a job in your truck, you either start in the morning, finish in the midday, or you start in the midday or finish in the evening, if you see what I mean. You could go start at night and finish it early in the morning, but you won't really want to see that on a video. You won't be able to see much unless it was really well lit, which it isn't. But yeah, we're getting closer to our destination. Okay, so Siri on my phone, on my watch there, has just recorded every single thing I said from the last 2 minutes and like trying to process it. Okay, thank you. I've noticed that when I put my phone near me and I'm just talking, it just keeps activating Siri. I was just checking if it did it then, because I've said, "Hey Siri." Okay, so it doesn't do it when I want it to. How weird. But yeah, look at that sunset. Looks amazing. No. Freightliner are not going to be happy about me destroying their truck. But doesn't it look awesome? Gotta get those photos before I crash. It looks like we're getting closer to our destination. I thought I was getting close to the back of him then. I think I took about 10 photos. Sorry about this if you don't like taking photos, but I lag. One of those will actually be the thumbnail as well, so if you clicked on that video and thought, I recognise that photo when you just seen it, yeah, you're right, that would be from that photo there. I'm sorry about this. I'll join you when I've taken the photos so I don't annoy you. Yeah, the stars are coming out now. Like the song, I think it's the song. The sun's coming out, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What on earth? Okay, so where's that got you, dude? Behind the other truck? It's going a bit quick, isn't he? I don't think bikers actually take berth that wide around the vehicle. They usually like almost knock your mirror off, don't they? We're coming into the town now, so brace to be brace for the video to be ended here if it crashes. We're getting closer. I love how the dials are like lit up with the green. It looks really nice. And I've noticed if you use the engine brake, look at the right hand screen there, you see those buttons moving? It's just detail that I like that. It just makes this mod. Brake. Almost killed that biker. I think that means center. Merc dealer discovered. Oh, look at that. I love this. Pro mods, you're awesome, like building little buildings like that. I think don't like is these random train tracks. I don't know if it's like that in, what do you call it, Romania. But I don't think you just have a random train track crossing a road like that with no level crossing, would you? I don't know. But saying that, it is Romania. So we got some sneaky traffic lights there. It's gonna pull straight out like a boss. What on earth? Why did he just go all the way round? Surely that's illegal. Did you see that? So he missed a lane and thought, oh no, I need to go that way. Let's turn right in the straight on way. But here we are at TNT and Dynamite, like the song. Is that an airport? Is that really an airport? Oh my god, it's an airport. We gotta finish there. And if there's an entrance... Yeah, I love finishing the sunset. I love sunsets. I love sunrises as well. I just find them awesome. So that's professional reverse this in. Where is the box? Also on American Truck Sim, you get the choice to have a hard reverse, less difficult reverse, or just skip the parking, instead of just skip the parking and one single reverse in your truck, which is cool. I think that was requested quite a long time ago. I didn't think I was that far off. Didn't think I'd stalled it earlier either, but look at the detail in the trailer, the lights. So good, so good. Nope. It's really hard to position this truck. Right, I've lined it up now so it's visible in that mirror. Come on. Would you guys like a reversing tutorial from the professional fail reverser? Well, it's also got two reverse settings, so you got that one, and then you got a longer gear, so you can drive faster. Probably that one's better for what I'm doing now. Boom, clap, make me feel good, like the song, whatever that says. Medical equipment, apparently. Going to a hospital. Damage to medical equipment, that a little bit, not too much. Minus a bit. Lego over here, I think. So before we do, I think I'm just gonna... my fly speed is terrible. Underscore fly speed 100. And then we can fly quicker. Okay, so this is the airfield. Where's the helicopter? Right there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish. Should we finish down at the end and then like do how quick this truck can go? So then I'll finish at the other end. In fact, drop it there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for many more. And make sure you share it with your friends as well to help me out. But I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you enjoy seeing this truck go top speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye guys. Oh god, it's at the end. Oh. Bye. Forgot to do the bye. Bye guys. Right guys, again I forgot to mention, I've done this last week as well, so that was the cat engine that I've just been driving with. So I'll quickly show you the other engines available. This is the Cummins 600 brake engine. What has happened there? See, it's got quite a lot of bass inside. Got quite a bit of turbo whine. But it's a really nice engine. I like it. But next we have the Detroit Diesel, I believe that is, the DD. So let's start this one up and then end the video there. So there you got a lot of bass. And not as much turbo whine. So you can pick and choose which engine you feel like you like the most. But anyway, thank you for watching that video, and please do click that like and help me out. So again, thank you for watching and goodbye.